Good morning, students. Let's continue our chapter measurement and motion. So, student, today we are going to discuss about the different types of motions. So, student, we know if an object does not show any change in its position with time, it is said to be stationary or at rest. Okay, if an object does not show any position, okay, with respect to time, it is said to be stationary or rest. And if an object changes position with time, it is said to be moving or motion. Okay, like the minute hand changed its position in 5 minutes, so therefore it is said to be moving. Okay, now next topic is types of motion. So the movement of all objects are not the same. Some objects move very fast, whereas one has to observe some object over a large period of time to note any change in their position. Okay, so some movements often objects some objects move very fast and some object shows a little movement, very slow motion. Examples: the opening of a bud in a flower, okay, this is a slow change, the slow motion. The movement of sun and moon in the sky, the movement of the minute hand of the clock are example of very slow motion. Now motion can be of many types. First is translatory motion. So translatory motion means the motion in which all the particles of a body moving through equal distance in a given time is called the translatory motion. So the student, translatory motion means the motion in which all the particles of a body move through equal distance in a given time, okay, is called translatory motion. For example, a moving car, a ball sliding down a slope, a man walking on the road. Now translatory motion is of two types. So translatory motion, they are of two types: rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Okay, so see the example figure, see the figure, this is rectilinear motion, okay, and this is curvilinear motion. So rectilinear motion means if a body moves in a straight line, it is said to have a rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion में क्या होता है? The body moves in a straight line. Okay. An athlete running, जैसे example, an athlete running a 100-meter race, a child going down a slide, a car moving, जैसे car moving on a straight road, they all show the rectilinear motion. Okay, so rectilinear motion means if an object या body moves in a straight line. Okay, it is said to be rectilinear motion. Now curvilinear motion, okay, see the figure, this is curvilinear motion. So curvilinear motion means if a body moves along a curved path, okay, if a body moves along a curved path in its motion is called curvilinear motion. For example, a woman walk on a curved road, motion of a pencil, ठीक है, motion of a pencil while drawing a circle, a car taking a turn, okay, they all are curvilinear motion. So curvilinear motion means if an object moves along a curved path, okay, like example, a man walking on a curved road, motion of a pencil while drawing a circle, a car taking a turn. Okay, so rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Okay, now next is circular motion. Next type of motion is circular motion. Okay, if the motion of an body is circular, okay, circular, जैसे आप ये आपके पास यहाँ पे revolution में आ रहा है. If the motion of a body in circular path around a fixed point called axis, ठीक है, around a fixed point means called axis, and if the motion of a body in circular path, ठीक है, is circular path is called the circulatory motion. If the motion of a body in circular path around a fixed point is called axis. When a body as a whole moves on a circular path, its motion is called revolution, and the body is to be revolved. Okay, like the earth revolves around the sun. Example, this is the example of circular motion. Okay, The moon revolves around the earth. Okay, the moon revolves around the earth. This is the circulatory motion, circular motion. So circular motion means if the motion of a body in a circular path around a fixed point. Then when a body undergoes translatory motion in such a way that its parts cover different distance in a given time, it is said to have a rotatory motion. Rotatory motion means when a body undergoes translatory motion in such a way that its part cover different distances in a given time. Like the blade of a fan, a spinning top, a Ferris wheel, they all have rotatory motion. Now next is random motion. Random motion means irregular motion of a body in which the direction of a motion is not fixed. Okay, see, this is random motion, this is irregular motion. So irregular motion of a body in which the direction of a motion is not fixed at called random motion. Its example include movement of a football player on field, flitting of a butterfly, motion of an ant. Okay, motion of an ant, this is an irregular motion, and this is also called random motion. Then oscillatory motion, like pendulum clock, oscillatory motion, swing. So oscillatory motion or vibratory motion, when a body moves to and fro. Okay, when a body moves to and fro at a fixed point, this is a fixed point है, it is said to be oscillatory motion. Observe the motion of a pendulum. The pendulum moves to and fro. The pendulum moves, देखो, to and fro movement from its mean position. So its motion is termed as oscillatory motion. Second example, motion of a swing. Okay, motion of a swing is also termed as oscillatory motion. So oscillatory motion means when a body moves to and fro, motion about a fixed point. Now next is sometimes the whole object does not show to and fro motion, but a part of it show this motion. So such a motion is called vibratory motion. Okay, vibratory motion means the whole object does not show to and fro motion, but some part shows motion. Some part shows motion. So this type of motion is called vibratory motion. Example, when string of a guitar is plucked, only the string shows to and fro motion. So it is termed as vibratory motion. So during this motion, a change in shape and size takes place. All musical instruments show this motion. Now next motion is periodic motion. Periodic motion means when the same motion repeat itself after equal interval of time, we call it periodic motion. So periodic motion means they repeat after interval of time. Okay, they repeat again. So the oscillation of a pendulum, the revolution of earth around the sun, the movement of hands of a clock, movement of hands while beating a drum are example of periodic motion. Okay, because they repeat after a fixed interval of time. Then more than one type of motion. So consider the movement of the earth. Earth revolves around the sun on a circular path. Okay, so it shows two types of motion, circular motion or revolution. Okay, so earth revolves around the sun. It shows two types of motion, circular and revolution. Then next example, with revolution, earth also moves around on its axis, which is called rotation. So earth shows two types of motion at the same time. What? Circular and rotational. So at the same time, it repeats its motion, okay, revolution and rotation at fixed interval of time. So its motion is also termed as periodic motion. Okay, so earth also shows the periodic motion because it repeats after some regular interval of time. A spinning top spin on its axis. So it also moved on a curved line. So it is so as a whole. So it shows rotatory as well as curvilinear motion. Does it also show translatory motion? When a person rides a bicycle, the cycle as well as the cyclist shows translatory motion. ठीक है, when a person ride a bicycle, तो it shows the cyclist, ठीक है, it shows the translatory motion. But the wheels shows the rotation motion as well. लेकिन उसका जो wheel है वो क्या शो, कौन सा motion शो करता है? It shows the rotatory motion. When a screw is opened, it shows rectilinear as well as the rotatory motion. Now next is uniform and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion means the motion of a particle or a body is said to be uniform if it moves along a straight line. ठीक है, if an object moves along a straight line, it shows the uniform motion, and it also covers equal distance in equal interval of time. Okay, it is said to be uniform motion. See the example. Look at the picture given below. In this, a car is covering equal distance in equal interval of time. So car is said to be uniform motion. Now next is non-uniform motion. The motion of a particular particle or a body is said to be non-uniform if it covers unequal distance. Okay, in uniform में क्या आता है? Uniform motion में it covers unequal distance in equal interval of time, and it covers equal distance in unequal interval of time. For example, motion of a car on a crowded road, a butterfly moving from flower to flower. It is a non-uniform motion. Okay, student, now the chapter is complete. Thank you.